Hello, YouTube. Rexmon Productions back at it again for another installment of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsules. Oh, well, it already been back to the intro because I hadn't pressed pause. Hadn't pressed play yet. Whoopsie. Well, anyway, hey, now we get to see the trailer pop up together. I'll just press start now. Might as well. Otherwise, it's gonna do that cinematic all over again. So you might notice, um, we're not actually where we left off. We're still at the same story arc. We're still technically in the same area. What I've done since Episode 9, essentially Part 1, is I've done some off-camera grinding and training. Hence why we're down here. It's all the way at the bottom of the first peak where we go to hatch the egg. And let's see. I don't remember if we leveled up Mystic Horseman off camera, but we managed to get Mountain Warrior and Winged Dragon, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1, to level 14. I don't think Basic Insect leveled up. He might have jumped from 13 to 14. I can't remember. The good news is, where'd you go? Silver Fang is now level 4. Yay! But aside from those pieces, we haven't really done much with anybody else. I've only really trained with basic insects, so that way when we get back to the forest regional area, we have a good forest-based monster to lead the troops. And but we've been really training Mountain Warrior and Winged Dragon to really be our ace monsters, well, our ace support monsters for all this whole mountain terrain, you know? And of course, Bakura might make an appearance every now and then again, because he is finally level 10. Joey, on the other hand, tragically, can't say. The Armored Lizards, I did try in like one fight off camera, but yeah, we're still working on it. I don't even know. It all depends on where these other monsters are going to see themselves in the future, but, yeah, off-camera grinding is kind of tricky, because you have to do it over and over again. Oh yeah, here's the story arc. Here we are at the Rising Sun Cliff. Put me down really on the rock over there. There's gonna be, like, a lot of occasional, like, sightseeing, but also time jumping, maybe, for certain cinematics, because technically the first time we did this, we didn't even get this far, to my memory. The second time, we got way past this, to how I remember, but yeah. Light shines through the morning dew on the Twin Rocks facing the east. The ancient sea will be broken, so says the old tale of this land. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, fast forward or just fast read, because I don't even remember if this is a boss battle take 2 with the Harpy Lady Sisters. It might be, and if that's the case, I will bring back the Mystic Horseman. Well, good luck trying, honey. Yeah. But because this is obviously more than likely a boss brawl, we're definitely bringing Mystic Horseman. Winged Dragon. Let's put you here. Now, ironically, the first time we fight the Harpy Lady Sisters, it's a 30 XP fight. Whoops. I don't know. Whoops. Let me think. I'm actually gonna bring out Bakura for this fight. Yeah, I'll put him here. Okay. Placement could have been a little bit better. Especially because, yeah, I'm in no range of... Oh, that's disgusting. Let me think. Because these girls, they do not play. Okay, you're too far away from hitting anybody. You're too far away from hitting anybody. And, yeah. That sucks. So, I guess... Wait, was I in range for attack? No, I was not. Yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna be scary. Obviously, up... Really? Gosh, I hate when they do that. I hate when they don't try. What's her attack pattern again? Well, she can't hit me if I advance. You could hit me, but, if you advance, but you'd have to advance. So the reality check is who's gonna go for swings, you know? And that's the lead. It really sucks because I got unlucky with my placement. Otherwise, I would have had, like, Mystic Horseman or even Mountain Warrior lead this charge. So, But another solid hit like that, and she's gonzo, because I think their max HP is, like, 60, 65, and that hit for like 40, 41, so like one more solid hit. Yeah. Sadly, I think another solid hit like that would kill me. Well, I think that said 35. And this is the lead monster, so I don't think the Harpy Ladies, the other two are capable of inflicting more than 30. So, my Winged Dragon should definitely be able to soak up at least one more hit. It's just gonna suck if I lose them at Boss Brawl Take 2, but that's the reality of it. Ooh. Alright, there is a big 50-50 chance for losing Winged Dragon, and that really... See right there, I called it 25 damage. Unfortunately, the next hit is a guaranteed hit. Oh, if only. Advance. Up. Okay. So, I think this puts Winged Dragon in a perfect blind spot for at least 2 rounds or so. So, yeah. Boom. Yeah. I would have risked it, but the reality was without a critical hit, there was no way my Winged Dragon could have one-shotted any of those 2 Harpies, not without a crit or a perfect crit. Oh, and there's the perfect crit! So far, we're like really on the skin of our teeth on this one. Alright, let me think, because where would she have to... Well, she can't back up. So I think what we'll try and do, because boom... Oops, no, I keep clicking on the wrong keys. But, yeah, let's see if Mount Warrior can come to the rescue. Because, like, in all of my training fights that I've done off-screen, and I think maybe in the last boss brawl... Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, for now, hold on. Because, yeah. Stupid flies. Okay, so if I don't move the Winged Dragon, she gets to shoot him. So, yeah. At least she is still in his blind spot too, so yeah. We're just hiding in everybody's blind spots today. Okay, whoops. Okay. There's nowhere she can move that she can hit Winged Dragon, which is good for now. And the best part is, look who's healthy as a horse and has great range. Mountain Warrior to the rescue. Or not. I'll let that one sit only because Winged Dragon's in her blind spot. If he wasn't, I wouldn't have, yeah. Okay, is he in her danger zone now? Not quite, because now I've got her in a blind spot too, I think. Hold on, if I move here... Well, then again, though. Boom. I think I can pincushion her, if she tries to move away next turn, too. Ooh. Nice. Heck, I didn't even need Mystic Horseman for this fight. Am I still in range? Whoops. Keep pressing on the wrong buttons. Okay. So, but then I don't get the buff. But I only really need to hit her once, so boom. Alright. Yeah. Alright. It may feel like these guys are my new ace monsters, but I think the reality is they're just that good because of this... Oh wow, I'm glad I brought Bakura, because that was a boss brawl for 37 XP. I almost wish I would have brought Silverfang for that fight, but oh well. I'll sit through this cinematic, but I might actually skip the, I might skip all the cinematics for the villages, and, maybe skip all the cinematics for, areas that we've already been, but I might, like, showcase us getting more capsules if we go down the correct path to where we were avoiding because of circumstances to possibly get more capsules, because I know from the previous playthrough when we tried to go back to where we got that defense capsule, we couldn't get it twice. It's once per file and all that jazz, yeah. But hey, here we go. Yep, we know you're a dragon that's over 1,000 years old. You've been trapped in an egg for like 1,000 or so. You were cursed by Curse of Dragon, but sadly, spoiler alert, but then again, if you watched my previous videos, you've already seen this, you know. You already know we did the whole dance once, and almost dropped something. Almost dropped my drink. Spilt some of it too, but oh well. That's embarrassing. Alright, yep, we know. Alright. So anyway, I was saying, Curse of Dragon, you know, we gotta do a time travel bit. We gotta go, you know, so... And what's funny was, when I was off camera, grinding, there were so many whoops, keep hitting the wrong keys today. My fingers are just all spazzy today. What was funny was, when I was doing all my, oops, no, I'm not, those are, like, yeah, I'm not one of those guys, but, yeah. When I was doing, all my off-camera grinding, there were so many incidences where the dice just kept hitting 50s and 80s and 70s, and I'm like, dang, I'm wanting to get into monster encounters. Why aren't you rolling low? Dang. Ooh, critical hit. Starting off the match right. Nice. Another reason why I'm saving my Mystic Horseman for the more scarier boss brawls is also because if I use him at every fight with a level 18, it's not gonna be as much XP. Granted, though, because, you know, story mechanics, that was a... Wow, damn! King Dragon, he's just hitting crit after hit. Nice. But, you know, it was a scripted battle type situation, so... Naturally, we get a shit ton of XP for that. And, yeah. But I didn't really bring Silverfang, because I didn't want to risk the off chance that the Harpy Lady Sisters would be, like, OP snipey, so... yeah. I'm also trying to bring Mammoth Graveyard in for some XP. Find a couple of underdogs, not to try and not, like, accidentally use them for cannon fodder, but, you know, just to have some, like, underdogs rack up some XP in between fights. So that way we have more variety in case God for... What in the world? Curse of Dragon is just... Curse of Dragon went crit for crit for crit! I mean, Wing Dragon. Why did I call him Curse of Dragon? I don't know why I called him Curse of Dragon. Maybe it was because I kept trying to say crit. Maybe his new nickname should be the Crit Dragon, because he couldn't stop hitting crits that whole fight. Oh no, wait, it's when we roll like 30 or below for this area for encounters. I think I'm going the right direction. Monster and Brawl. But no, that was crazy how he could not stop critting all of his hits. That was amazing. But, you know, I just want to try and help some underdogs, you know, get to higher level. And the sad reality is I think my, oh boy, it's my least favorite guy to go up against. It's the Dinosaur Wing. Oh. Hate that dude. Oh, well, thank you for marching down in perfect line of sight, and also, on top of that, yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. I swear, it's like any fight that I put Mountain Warrior and Wing Dragon together, it's like a guaranteed victory. Dang, he's tanky. Alright, fair enough. Let me guess, he has 3 hit points left. Oh, but why didn't he choose to attack? I know you've probably heard me squawk and squawk about why isn't the AI attacking me when it's got the perfect attack of opportunity. I just can't understand why the AI is programmed to do that. I'll move, but I'll choose not to attack. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Well, I know why your chicken butt ain't moving. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here, yeah. I need another square too. He might try to tango with me, I don't know yet. So one square, yes. I'm gonna dance a little with Mammoth Graveyard. Hopefully that doesn't accidentally allow the dinosaur wing to get lucky and snipe down the mammoth. Don't know yet. Well, if I move mammoth there... Oh, wait! Nice. Alright. I almost didn't do the measurement on the field yet. Right. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, the only thing that's more annoying about these guys... Oh, wow. Okay, you got me in, you got to hit me back. Alright. Alright, good for you. Still got as much, if not more HP. I don't know. So, I could tank another attack. Why throw away an opportunity to finish you off when you're less than 30? Ooh. Right. Actually, I think I gotta go to the left if I got... Yep, okay, that time I went in the right direction, yay. Well, now all the monster encounters are coming. Alright. Let's place it like this, like this, like this. Nope. Mammoth Graveyard, yeah, right there. Oh, wow. What's funny is one more square. See, what's cool about Mammoth Graveyard, he has a wacky side sweep attack pattern, which is cool, but it's very kind of sort of limited. So he's balanced, but it just kind of also sucks that he's only at level 10, which at first you would think, what's wrong with level 10? Well, in this stage, everybody's like 12 at base level, and I'm like, So for me, anything under an 11 is kind of, I don't know, so yeah. Ooh, well, would it be worth it? Probably not, so I think actually maintain the row, but just move to the side. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, Winged Dragon and the basic insect have really amazing attack range. And the reality is, maybe it was, at first glance, maybe a waste to give the Mountain Warrior the skill capsule to crank up his attack to have better range, but at the same time, I really wanted a very strong mountain support synergy capsule monster. And boom, lo and behold, I have another Mountain Warrior, so there you go. And I've gone up against Mountain Warriors that had the attack upgrade against me, and they kicked my butt, probably even killed a few of my favorite pieces in previous playthroughs, so bam. You know what they say, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and well, let me think. I'll move here, but I don't think there's any reason to move, because I've already hit him once. Oh. But yeah, all in all, it's actually it's been an amazing investment. Yeah, 5 XP, fine. I don't like seeing low XP gains, but at the same time, I guess 5 XP is good enough XP for me. As long as I don't get into a fight that's less than that. But unfortunately, because Mr. Horseman is so juicy, you know? Like, any fight with him on the board is, like, guaranteed low XP, so, yeah. Where'd you go, Mammoth? Yeah, let's drop here. And this fight ain't even worth showing, almost, because he's, like, all by himself. And fun fact, like, I don't know what it is, but every, and I do mean every Tiger Axe that I have seen on this, in this whole area that I have duked out against off camera and on camera, has had the juiced up stat ability, because my Tiger Axe, it doesn't have 3 attack range sideways, 1 attack square to the front. No, it only has 2 squares to the side. And I'm like, what gives? What's up with every Tiger Axe that I'm going up against having upgraded attack power? And I'm like, dang. Really annoying to go up against Tiger Axes. But hey, power of teamwork, so boom. And of course, because there's only one adversary, only worth 3 XP. Lame, but whatever. 2 XP, boo. Fun fact also, if you hadn't noticed, I've been like dropping like a new episode like every day this week since Monday. And I've just been doing like a lot of pre-recordings and all that jazz for like I record it, I do some sound, well, I don't quite have the skill for sound editing, but I've been, you know, editing some fights and some jumps out. But yeah. So I've just been like doing a nice recording, try to make it like anywhere from like 30-35 minutes minimum to like hopefully not too long with 50 minutes. You know, I don't mind if it's a 50-55. I just try not to do hour-long videos. But now I think the fights are going to be more numerous. So I'm pretty sure in the previous playthrough, when we did this first, we found like all the capsules. So I might do like maybe 2 or 3 more monster brawls and then cut the video there? Where'd you go? Because there's actually some wasteland in this fight for your... Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this fight. I'm gonna cut this fight from the video. See, some of these fights, like... It's crazy. We get our... Ooh, lost control of the controller. Oh. Oh, what? It literally saved everything. It literally saved everything. All the boulders we dropped, all of it. That's crazy. I was not, like, expecting it to do that. I was expecting it to make us, like, put in the extra steps and the climbs and all that jazz for, like, putting it all back. Wow. This fight might actually put a little bit of time, but I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize it would literally save everything where it was. Like, I thought I would have had to redrop all the boulders and all that stuff. What's this stuff? Yeah. Would it be worth it? Yeah, I think it'll be safe enough. I don't know yet. Ooh, wow, 1 point shy of being a crit. What's hysterical is my Silver Fang is actually contributing to this fight because the Tiger Axe moved perfectly. Oh, hell no, you did not dodge me by 1 micro-inch. No. Bite me. Which, technically, in a way, you were doing to my dragon, but Oh, dumbass, my Malware could still hit you next turn. Wow, and you whiffed by 1 inch. Nice. Yeah, that was hysterical, but seriously, come on. I have 91% and you drop a 92 game? Like me. No! Stop dodging me. Well, the fight was worth it 5 XP, which is nice. Everybody's just trying to fight me today. Whoa, 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 whoa. And yeah, well, that was a misclick, but at the same time, I swear, unless... yeah, let's do it that way. Yeah, unless we one-shot crit hit, I'm cutting this fight from the video. It's Taya. Yeah, because this is the second time we tried this. Yeah, we didn't have the whole cinematic of pulling Taya from falling off the cliff. We don't get the skill capsule. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. And a monster encounter. Fun. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't wanna preset. I hate that I click that sometimes. Okay. Not where. Let's put you here. Ooh, this is forest hooked. That's cool. Ooh. How do you, actually, I think I know how you attack. And I actually want to try that. So... yeah, let's use Killer Needle, because you're a forest class. Alright. Can I hit anybody? Nope. I'm in the wrong square. And I'm one square off. I'm one too many squares away from hitting my enemy today. But the reality is, so are you. So, this is fine. Let's show them why we're called the Killer Needle. Engaging the Tiger Axe is kind of nerve-wracking a little bit. It is hard to decide. I'll go for the dinosaur wing, just because I got that forest synergy. Ooh, just barely made that because of forest. Nice. So, where are we gonna go? You missed me, sucker. Alright. Let me think, just to be cheeky. Get wasped. Or, I don't know. Get stung? I don't know. Whatever. It was really weird that the Tiger Axe moved to the side just to, like, see how far it could stretch. I don't know. That was weird. Because it only just really helped my Winged Dragon be perfectly lined up for an attack. I would like to, but I really kind of want to finish up the Tiger Axe real quick before we engage that Mountain Warrior. 20 damage? Is that all you got? In hindsight, I wish I would have checked what his power level was. I figured at level 12 he would have had the power of 25. Oh no. Ooh, he must have been a 10 or 11 if he got one-shotted like that. 9 XP, that's good enough for me. Whoops, wrong button. Alright. Let's march, march, march. Oh, boo. Wait a minute. No, we're going in the right direction, never mind. For a minute I was like, wait, are we going in the right direction? And I was like, yeah, I think we're still in the right direction. Let's see here. You're getting there. I think I'll stop training Silverfang in this adventure when I get him to maybe level 5. I'm not sure, because in ways, Killer Needle was actually useful. Basic Insect has been useful, but I don't know. I don't really see anybody else being all that helpful, really. You know what, I'm gonna experiment, see what happens when we, oh good. Dinosaur wings. My arch nemesis Eternal. See, look right here, this is a standard Tiger Axe, only 2 squares to the side, and no front side, you know? Haha, nice. Though he does get to attack me back, but I already took the initiative to hit him first. Ooh, right on the money. Alright. Yep, just like that, he gets to hit me back. Thank you. Love it. Bye-bye. Now let's think, how are we going to mosey on around? Actually, I'm going to, experiment a little bit. Didn't want to move, did ya? Alright, and again, I think I'm a little debuffed because I am in the water. But, oh wow, but we still hit, nice. But, yeah. He didn't want to move, but he does get to attack me back, which, meh, sucks. Owie. Yep. Ooh. How much did I deal him for last time? Oh, we got him dead, right? I'm off by 1 square. It's all good. What's funny is him advancing like that puts him in striking range of the Silverfang. So ironically, Silverfang is actually about to contribute to the next hit, even though I don't necessarily air quote need him to. It's just funny enough that Silverfang just contributed to the fight by accident. Field terrain effect. Support effect from an ally. Accuracy up, attack up. Now I can't remember if one buff provides more to attack and one provides accuracy, or if it provides one of each. I'm gonna have to reread and rewatch. Ooh, I like how I'm almost getting 10 XP, but yeah. It's cool. Save real quick, and yeah, keep going down, down, down. Yeah, as far as whoops. Oh good, we dodged a fight. Yay. Hopefully this is the right way. Think. Okay, I think I might be a tiny pinch lost now. Sorry for the time jump. That last fight was literally only like 1 Tiger Axe, and yeah, it was way too easy. I also had to answer a couple of text messages. I think we go up. I'm not sure. Nope. I went up when I was supposed to go down. Whoopsie. Oh. Well, at least we're catching a break from some encounters. At least that's nice to have some time to breathe. Wow. You know, the thing that scares me about that is, like, if whether or not it's going to be, like, an extra dangerous and extra powerful encounter. So let's bring a little more, oops, wait. Ooh, well, I wasn't too far off from that ideology. Let me think. I'm pretty far away from the dinosaur head, from the Dino Wing Dragon. Dinosaur wing, excuse me. Did not mean to burp in the mic. Yeah, and I'm also bringing an armored lizard into this fight. It's really hard to decide if I want to try and... Let's... yeah, let's, try to do some prep for, trying to shoot down the dinosaur wing. Alright, so... yeah. Now, I am very well far away from the dinosaur wing, and doing this gives me a field bonus, but Tiger-X is about to get the same kind of field bonus that I'm getting for his counterattack. But it's all good, I'm really far away from the dinosaur wing. The other Tiger-X is way too dang far to contribute. Why, thank you. You can't contribute your squad to your squad's fight, and I get to take another free punch to your face. You're literally making this fight almost too easy. Boom. This fight is almost like shooting fish in a barrel too much now. This is like probably the most hysterical fight in the history. No, I refuse. Thank you. No, I refuse. No. Yeah, because you were going to get an attack on me, so no. Okay. You missed. This recording's been going on for a while. Oh. Alright, Dinosaur Wing, how you gonna move? None at all. I'm in a different terrain, so my... Oh, wow! Wing Dragon, getting that crit. Sadly, we're in unfavorable terrain, I guess, so we were a little debuffed for stats. It's fine. Next hit will take you out. Boom! Ooh! No way! Dang! The dynamic duo is now level 15. That's awesome. And I think this is the end of the mountain trail. It is. And now we're in the village. That giant volcano is where we are heading for Cursed Mountain. Come on, let's get going, Yugi. Yep. So, fun fact, because that was a bit of a hike and some encounters, and we've seen the village and all this and that already. We already know we gotta go up the mountain, through that broken wall in that one dude's house, climb up the mountain, then get told by the Komori dragon that, boom, Cursed Dragon died, and the Komori dragon you're talking about, little baby dragon, is my grandpa, blah 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 blah. So then we have to do that whole journey to the west side, to a different kind of mountain, through the forest, to talk to the Time Wizard, who will transport us back 1,000 years into the past. But past that is where all the secrets lie. Now to my memory, in that mountain, the mountain that we have to go for where we meet Komori Dragon, that's all bone dry. I got all those capsules. Now, the mountains where we have to go to get to the forest house of the Time Wizard, based on circumstances, I might farm all those capsules. It just depends on how everything goes and if we're having any fatalities. But my name is Rexmon of Rexmon Productions. Uh, have a great day, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.